For the first time ever, I have a Veggie Quest level with 3 characters. This might be the hardest puzzle I've ever done. So first, I want to do a warm-up level for my own sake. The brain will warm up by having a cucumber in the middle and a bunch of water tiles. And what these water tiles do is after the character moves on it, it shifts it in the direction that the waves are facing. And using only 6 placeable walls, I have to make this cucumber take as long as possible to get to the carrot. And he can move in any of the 8 directions, and if he just goes, he'll just naturally zigzag over. It's interesting he chooses that way. What if I block off this way? Then he's got to go around like that. So it's a little longer. What if I block off this way? Then he goes around like that. And you can kind of see where I'm getting at. Now I block this way and force him to go around this way. Now I don't think I can block the last corner because all the other spots just take him to exactly where he was. So I got to create a different choke point. So after he goes here, I don't want him going down and to the left. That's too quick. So we're going to go like this instead. Force him to zigzag up, and then he'll cut the corner, and then he'll go around a little bit longer and almost get me a carrot. Well, I can't stop him from cutting that corner, but I could try to stop him there. Like I could put a couple more blockades here and here just to see how that affects things. Is it at least going to get me 1 carrot? It does, but that's not good enough. I wonder actually, can I just get rid of this and then still force them to go around? Oh, because now I have an extra wall. What if I put walls down here a bit more? See if this takes him much longer. I mean, he's having to do a lot of weird zigzags. 2 carrots. We can still do better. What if instead of a blockade here, I force a blockade here? Because then he'll have to go around this choke point at the top, and the only way to do so is by getting way up here, which means he can just do that. Duh. Which wall is bad? Well, this wall could maybe move here. And I don't know if that extends it much, but that's an interesting barricade. 15. This wall could move here. Again, I don't know if that actually changes anything. It looks nice. It's almost smiley face-esque, but it's still 15. It's not any better if I do this here, right? Well, that also seems long, just kind of like mashing this corner. 16. Can I do the same thing, actually? Where it's all just blocks of 2? It actually is forced to go around, so this might be a cool 17? Yes, there we go. Kind of rotational symmetry. Next. This is similar to a level in the demo, but they added a bunny at the base. What the hell? The bunny can die. Does it do anything? Hold on, if that's the case, did the demo solution still work? So my solution looked something like this on the left side. Funny big L up here and then a piece here. And is that just all this needed? Yeah, it doesn't interact with the rabbits, and that is 3 carrots. Well, it's good to know that rabbits can die. Now we got a level with 2 onion knights. Now these guys are smart. They're gonna work together to get their 2 carrots. And even though I may want to create a long journey that circles around the whole map for this onion knight, what that means is this onion knight may just go to this carrot box, and this onion knight may just go to this carrot box. And instead of a full circle, we'll be looking at half a circle max. If I want to prevent that, what I could do is trap the bottom onion knight in. So these waves will ensure that he never escapes. Then I feel like I could create a long path for this guy. Just make the path out of water. You know what I mean? Something like this. Even though there's starting waves surrounding this carrot, what I can actually do is place a water here, which when he moves here, he'll be shifted once here, and he doesn't get shifted a second time thanks to the second water, so then he can voluntarily move here. Is that good enough for a solution? I don't know. Wait, what? How did you get out? How did you get out? Oh, that's evil. What is this bump? That's too smart. And then they really use that bump strat to get over here. Oh, that's super evil. 17? Okay, so I need to prevent the bump strat. So maybe I could do a quick redraw where anytime the other onion knight gets close, he gets pushed away like this. Now, is that ideal? Probably not. On the other hand, it might be decent. So then I can try this full maze. So he just kind of circles around and he takes a mini shortcut, but that's still not 1 carrot. It was not even close. Maybe I could try a different path that really is annoying. What I'm thinking about is whether or not I need to abuse the bump mechanic. It sounds absolutely brutal, but I fear that I may have to. Well, how about this? How about I do try to take advantage of the bump? What I could do is force him to go left, and then he'll be trapped in here. And the other onion, we need to take a mega journey to free him? An uber mega journey? Like that? Let's see, he comes around. Hold on, let me save a little bit by facing it this way. He'll come around the long way, make it on up, and then do the bump trick, get that there, and it's better, but not by much. They also go bump trick and the bump trick, so I could slow this down by putting a water there. Forcing it to be another bump trick there, which is a little further. Wait, that's shorter. How is that shorter? What about a triple bump? Is that possible? Or like force you into a corner like that? And it's the only way to do all this? This will triple bump, right? Yeah, triple bump. That's 28. Because it doesn't take many moves to bump. But what if there's a water down here? Then does it like not triple bump? No, we're back to 30. Then what if a water is down here? Yeah, because that slows it down a bit. 30 again. Or even better, it sends it back to where it was. Now it's impossible. Here. Okay. Then he has to go a long way around. 31. Finally got a carrot. Gosh. I could put these two up here. Direct this to the right. Here I could force him to go around a little bit. Make a 32-per. Still 1 carrot. I mean, this isn't close, but it's kind of interesting. I really doubt this will help that much, but if I get rid of this and then put one of these here, doesn't he take a little bit longer to get the action in the first place? Just a touch longer. That way it's like a 33. That doesn't help. It's still 1 carrot. This isn't the solution. Okay, I think I need a new concept. This is just not working out for me. If I do something like that, why don't I almost force a long maze in the beginning, which then capitalizes by pushing the other onion in. That could work. Yeah, something long and nasty like that. So he's got to wind around. Nope, never mind. The onion outsmarted me. Well, in that case, why don't I do a row of like blockades first and then a different blockade? More like that. So he has to zigzag, although still meet halfway. Wait, that's faster? Well, I mean, I guess it gets to 30. Why did they meet in the middle? To skip over this one piece? If I do another wall that's like this, does it at least force them to take longer to double back? Yeah, a little. 33. Not bad, not bad. Is this where the double bonk would help? 1, 2, and then around. It's the 33 again. How does this happen? Triple bonk. Come on. Impossible. It's never been done before. Never like this. Now it's possible. 1, 2, 3, and 33. The donks are not adding the distance. Oh, I made it 34 just by taking a tiny shortcut. Is this going to make it 35? Or is it going to cut back just as fast? 34. Oh, adding another thing there, increase it to 35. Does this increase it to like 36? No, it makes it impossible again. What if I take this, move this over one? Does it work? No. What if I place it here? Then he's got to come down first and save him, and then they both have to go up. Yes, it's longer by a ton. Please, please be a 3 carrots. You've got to be shitting me. Ah! If I have this face down and move this over one, does it still work? It might be a touch longer now. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. 47 and still just 2 carrots. Can I shift over once more? Oh, then he can just leave. Oh, what if I add another one of these up here? So he's still got to come down, and then we got a double bump up above. Still 47 because that technically speeds him up a little in the beginning. Let's see, where the shortcuts happen, maybe I could try to prevent those. That bump. Does that bump even help? I think that bump is just a flex. Yeah, because he waits again. They are literally just flexing on us for the hell of it. Here, at least the bump is setting up a thing. And then he escapes down here, comes around, and eventually wins. What else am I missing? Does it speed anything up if I replace this here? So at least take me to like 48 or something. Nope, 47, all the same. $47 is all 47. Oh, this one. Does that make it 48? It does, and it's still 2 carrots. Woo! Man, I am stuck. 48 is just insurpassable for me. I'll have to come back to this another time. For now, let's try a water pepper episode. So if I do something like this, I force him to go all the way up first. And then this would force him to go all the way down. And I'm sure that doing a simple little zigzag like this will not be even close to enough. Oh, well, this actually forces him to go left. So I guess it looks something like this. Wait, how is this not possible? Oh, he can't go down. Right. I'd have to make him do this then. So down he goes, over he goes. That's 22. What if I force him to go on this strange journey? He'll go up, right, and then right again, which will send him down. But then he could just go right, so it has to be here. And this will have to send him left, because if he tries to go diagonal, he'd just end up here. So it goes down. So it'd be forced to wait. But then that'd just send him back here. I mean, this is currently impassable. Well, what I could do is put him in a blank spot and then have him do this. And then from this blank spot, he'd actually have to go down all the way to here. I should probably block this off. Probably should. Forces him to zigzag back a bit to 22. Okay. I guess if I want, I could block this off a little more, force him to go over. I mean, this is only a couple moves extra, but 25, it's not bad. I could force him over a touch more. 26 for 1 carrot. Whoop-de-doo. I actually don't need this piece, right? Because he still will just do this on his own. Get me 27. I think if I have 2 down things there, I think that stalls it by like another 1. But, I mean, 28 is not any better. What if on the way down, you know, you shifted down once and then forced to go right again? Something almost like this? Yeah, almost repeat the process? And then repeat the process again? I mean, maybe is this longer? Because, yeah, double back, and then go up. 31, that's progress. I mean, this middle section is the most compact way to make them double back. Why can't I do this for longer? Well, why don't I try? I mean, if I made this double back longer, what I would just need to do is make him pass it over. No, he'll just go diagonally. I don't think it changes anything, but if, like, I force him to go all the way down first, then over, then back up, then over again. This is the same thing, right? It's 32? Wait, I thought those would be the same thing. Oh, because with a bunch of switchbacks, there was a lot of times where he got 2 moves in 1 turn. He'd move, then be shifted down. This decreases the number of shifts. There it is. Nice. And now what we've all been waiting for. 3 characters. The first thing I'm thinking of, if I want, and I do want, creating a path like this allows the Cucumber and Wizard Mike to go up and the Spud Warrior to go down, because here's how they move. Like that. But if I place a fork here, then these 2 guys got to go and place the press a button. Well, just one of them has to go and press a button. That's the main thing. If I have 2 forks down, then I think 2 of them have to go and hold a button. Wait, no. Wait, what? What is this interaction? How are you passing through the fork? So I was thinking like, oh, what if I like space this out or something and require this guy to go multiple times, but seems like the Wizard's kind of got that covered. Wizard can just kind of hop and forth between the 2 buttons. Cool. What if I force the Cucumber to do it? Like really force the Cucumber to do it. Only the Cucumber can go. Well, these guys, they make it there a little slower, but not by much. I mean, surely I can't use this to just kind of keep stalling things out, right? I mean, Potato Warrior's got to go through a bit of a gauntlet, but that's only 21. It doesn't feel that good. Wizard guy is pretty overpowered. Let's see if I can block him off a little bit more. Because he can teleport. Well, I blocked him a touch more. Maybe stop that teleportation. Like force these guys to come in single file. It's 23 now. Is there a fork setup that's more efficient? Like if I do sets of 2 forks like this, is that better is impossible. How is this impossible? I mean, the cucumber would come out and hit the button half the time. During that time, wouldn't the Spud Warrior be able to escape? Oh no, it's because I made a dumb choke point here. I can do this. There we go. So then the Spud Warrior goes, and then once the Spud Warrior goes, it can team up to hit the buttons and get me 30. Because yeah, the wizard currently can't leave until everything's held down. How exactly does the Spud Warrior get past this? Cucumber's on the button. Spud Warrior shoots 2. And then moves 1. Shoots 2, moves 1. Shoots 2, moves 1. Shoots 2, moves 1. So I don't get why this wouldn't work. Well, okay, actually the cucumber is blocked. Oh, that was the reason why. Duh. Well, does this not work? This one does work. Is it going to be longer? It's 30. Can I get the wizard to not teleport in? The only way I can think of the wizard to not teleport in would be something like this. Maybe, but I don't even know if that's faster. Just play it by ear, because yeah, here comes the wizard. Yeah, it's 30, same as it ever was. Can I make the path longer somehow? Probably for the Spud Warrior? Yeah, there's no way to elongate it for the cucumber. Probably not for Mike either. I'm not sure if this is a coincidence, but I'm noticing with the Spud that he always dashes when the forks are down and then moves 1, dash, move. Maybe I could get him to not dash? Well, if I put a fork here, it's impossible. So what's interesting is that he can't dash a second time. What if I took these two, move it up? What would that change? Would it still work? It looks like he spent an extra move, but we'll see for sure. No, it's 30. It was move 10 here. Move 13 here. What if I like, I don't know, block the corner or something? 12. Oh, now it's 13. 14, 15. Okay, so I guess that worked. 32 is not enough. Does it change anything if this is a fork? He won't like dash, will he? No, he won't. That's what I was trying to prove. That he won't dash out of the forks. Because that would obviously be quicker. What it means is I could try something convoluted. After he dashes here, he would go over, then have to go up and then dash down and over. Because I think that's going to be a bit of an annoyance. Of course, the wizard's going to go faster though, so it's probably going to offset. Oh no! Ooh, 35. Love to see it. Well, these levels were tough. I spent way longer on it than I expected to. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you with more extremely challenging Veggie Quest levels in the next episode. Have a wonderful day and peace.